Good evening. If you're not asleep yet, I wanted to invite you for a late night Bible study, but also a little beauty lesson, something that we can learn from Queen Esther for ladies who may have some fine wrinkles or fine lines on your faces. A really easy beauty regimen comes from the book of Esther. So I wanted to share with you. This is written in Esther chapter 2, beginning with verse 12. The turn came for each girl to go in to King Ahasuerus after being 12 months under the regulations for the women, since this was the regular period of their cosmetic treatment, 6 months with oil of myrrh and 6 months with perfumes and cosmetics for women. So Esther and other women who were preparing to be in the harem for the king received special cosmetic treatments, and one of those ingredients was the oil of myrrh. And myrrh is wonderful for the skin. So I wanted to share with you what I do, and I washed my face, so my face is just clear of everything. Wanted to show you what I do with myrrh, and this is really wonderful. I'm 54 years old, so I have lines and wrinkles and everything, but it's really not bad. And this is something that I like to do in the morning and in the evening. If there is a favorite cream that you like to use, you may want to use that. And I'm using this hydrating cream from doTERRA. So what I do is I usually put a little bit of that cream just on the palm of my hand, and then I take myrrh. This is the oil of myrrh, and the interesting thing about myrrh is if you ever open it up, you want to use it pretty fast, because as it ages, it will get thicker and thicker, and little by little you won't be able to get it out of the bottle. So I'm at the point where I took off the little orifice reducer, and I'm just keeping it open like this. And so what I do is I take one of these little pipettes and just kind of reach in. Ideally, you would want to take maybe a couple of drops, but I just reach in with the pipette, and see, this is what it looks like. It's pretty thick. I just kind of put it on the palm of my hand like that. It's a nice thick oil, and it has that luxurious ancient smell. And what I do is I just kind of work it on the palm of my hand, mix it all together just like that, so it's all even, and so the oil is incorporated into the cream, and then just go on my face and kind of spread it all around. Don't forget the neck. Just anywhere you want to go. You can even go underneath the eye, and then of course the forehead also. Just like that. And just work it into your face. And what it does, it really moisturizes the skin beautifully, and it's infused into the skin. There we go. It really disappears, and it gives a little bit of a golden glow to the face. Nice moisturizer, and in the morning you look a whole lot better. So you can do this morning and evening, anytime you want to. Just a really nice, luxurious way to treat your skin to something really nice and take care of some of those imperfections. Also, myrrh is really nice to use in your tea. If you want to put a drop of myrrh in your tea, it really does wonders for our oral health and also to take care of our throat. So here are a couple of tips. The oil of myrrh and the ancient beauty secret, all the way from Queen Esther to you. So I wish you all a good night and take care. Bye bye and a good night.